This drill helps work on our external hip rotation while we're in a straddle position. This is really beneficial for strengthening our straddles, our middle splits, but also for working on strengthening the muscles that help tilt our hip bones forwards when we're in a seated straddle for our straddle pancake. For this exercise, you're going to want some kind of a stretchy resistance band. Longer is going to be a little bit better. Start with a lighter resistance, and if it's very, very easy, you can scale up to a thicker resistance band. We're going to start with our legs flapped out into a bent knee straddle, so my feet are as wide apart as is comfortable. It does not have to be your widest as humanly possible straddle, but something where you're feeling a little bit of a stretch in those inner thighs. For my tighter hipped brethren, you can absolutely do this exercise sitting on one or two yoga blocks. It'll make it a little bit more comfortable and easier to go through the range of motion, but I'll demo it with my butt on the floor. We're going to take that stretchy band, loop it around the outside of our knee. So we want to be able to push our knee to the outside of the band. And I'm going to anchor it on the floor kind of in the middle of my mat. And I want to pull on that band enough. So I'm starting with my working leg, the one that's looped in the strap, in what we call internal hip rotation. So that knee is pulling down towards the floor. The thigh is rotating towards the inside a little bit. And you can either hold the strap on the floor with your hand, or leaning forwards in this position is challenging, we can put that strap under our opposite foot to keep it laying on the ground. So I've got some tension in the strap. I'm going to push the outside of that working knee into my strap against that resistance. Open it as much as I can towards the side. So now my thigh is rotating away from my midline. This is our external hip rotation. Then I'm going to let that knee relax back towards my midline. Open that knee out to the side, push it out as much as I can. Let it come back towards the midline. We're going to do that 8 to 12 times on one leg, then you can switch legs.
If you want to learn more stretches like this, you should totally check out the Flexopedia on my website. It's a free online library of stretches with detailed how-tos for both passive stretches and active stretches organized by muscle group. You can access the Flexopedia by going to dannywinksflexibility.com/Flexopedia or simply click the link in this video description.